And science is kind of this label of a subject that people do at school that generally most kids don't enjoy, I would say. In actual fact, if you ask them what they want to do, very, very few of them will say they want to go into scientific research. I set up the Public Engagement Committee here because I think that it's really, really key that researchers and scientists go out and talk about their work. It's becoming more and more recognised now that in actual fact we need to let the public know what we're doing with their money and how we're spending it, and it also encourages people to donate to charity because a lot of the work is funded by charity, and a lot of the research councils now that are actually giving money out for research, you actually are required to do a certain amount of public engagement, so it's become a real core part of our day-to-day life, if you like, which has been nice because before it's not been recognised at all. You're very much recognised for your scientific achievement and your publications, but not the fact that you might be going out there and inspiring 200 school kids into a career in science, which I think, you know, is as important in many ways as the actual publications themselves. So yeah, one of the highlights I think of my public engagement experience today is working with Glasshead Productions, which is a small TV company in London, and they were commissioned to do a short TV series for Teachers TV, and the part of the series that I did was called Asthma on the Run, which is myself talking about my research and working with a young 400-metre sprinter called Wayne Ashall, who's actually based at the University of Manchester, and it was looking at how his training and his fitness and his performance is potentially affected by his asthma, and how kind of current medical research actually could contribute to better knowledge, better understanding, better treatments. So that was really exciting. It's got a really good response. You know, the university, especially the University of Manchester, and we're virtually in the city centre, and in many ways, you know, we're surrounded by a big residential population of people, and so many people don't know what goes on, and there's just people in lab coats, you know, doing work that they don't understand, and in actual fact it is easy to understand if you can actually just take your work out there and say to people, look, this is what we do, this is how it works, and this is the benefit to society and the community, because research wouldn't be funded if the people that gave us the money to do the research didn't think that it was valuable. And I think it's really, really nice that the university can get involved in things like public engagement projects and go out to the local community and say, look, get involved, come in, visit us, see what we're doing.